Coming to you today from the Lighter Side Lounge, my name is Summer Joy, and I'm currently a college journalism student. I just finished my first year of college, actually, on Tuesday, 3 days ago.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm Dennis.
Yes.
I'm just a dad. And a lot of people call me a pro wrestling mark, but we're going to talk about other things too on this channel. We live really close to a real legendary haunted road in our area. Man, this microphone.
Should I close all?
Traffic now. Why didn't I hear that before? You know what time it is. Keep it rolling. Windows open or not. All right. Hobgoblins. They're as bad as those aliens that you gotta ram their heads together. I said Nerf. They're like medicine balls because you hit them together. They're like Nerf on the outside, but they're a little dense in the middle. At least you can see them. Want to count us back in, pal? Where the heck was I?
The haunted road.
Oh, just the intro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so we'll just splice back in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. We're new at this.
Oh, my gosh.
Aren't we?
Yeah, but
I'm just being honest.
at some point we're not going to be able to say that anymore.
We can still get away with saying it. That's why I said it. We can still get away with it. We can. And that's still my excuse, guys. Listen to my voice as I speak. I'll tell you the truth. We're new at this still, and we're learning. But if you subscribe now, you could follow our journey right from the beginning. Summer just graduated freshman year of college, first year journalism.
Yay.
4 more years to go. And congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, you're going to open us up today? What are we going to talk about today?
So.
What do you want to talk about?
Whoa. That's trademarked.
I got this set low because I know we're going to be looking at the screen here.
Yes. So, for those of you that don't know, we live within 40 minutes of SummerSlam.
Oh, that brings me to an important point. Before we even start, guys, this is a real business that you own.
Yes, I do.
You are I work for you. I do, guys. So, but here's how I look at this, right? This is a real LLC that you own.
Yes.
You're going to school for journalism, but I have a little more money than you do right now, just because of the position of life that I'm in right now. Not much more. Not much more, guys, but a little bit more. Enough to say, like, I believe in you, so I'm willing to invest in the business. I'm willing to invest in your business.
Sponsor it.
Now, you just graduated freshman year of journalism school, and you have a business for journalism. We could go to SummerSlam and vlog it, and we can't sit close, but we can show what it's like, what the experience would be like sitting, up where we used to watch. I used to have jet tickets, and it was around 331, 333 in that neighborhood. 339, I think. It was a long time ago, guys. When I had kids, we got, it was a cost-cutting measure, and I had to go. But it was worth it. Not just because the Jets stink, but because I did it for my kids, and it's always worth it. So anyway, where was I going? We're going to sit up where we're going to be up high. We're not going to be able to see nothing. I know what football games are like up there. And I have been to wrestling before, guys, so I know we're not going to see anything. We're going to be going there basically for the atmosphere and watching it on TV. But what's it going to cost me to bring us to SummerSlam?
We're about to find out.
Us meaning 3 of us, because we'll tell Taylor how much it is.
Yeah.
If she wants to buy tickets, we'll let Dennis know if he wants to buy a couple. But we can't afford to bring everybody. We have to treat this like it's a business trip.
It is a business trip.
There's 3 of us in the business. You're the owner of it. Me and Mom work for you. So what is it going to cost me, and if I have to ask Mom for help, what's it going to cost me and Mom to go to SummerSlam? 3 of us.
Yep.
We ready?
Sitting, yes.
Then we don't need a hotel, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. With traffic and everything, it's not that far.
Yeah.
Right now, I could be there. Oh, let's see. I don't want to give away our position.
That's what I said, within 40.
It's never a good move. We're close, guys. We're close, and we've road tripped.
Yeah, road trip there and back without hotels, and then we've paid for 4 hotels.
Yeah, we've gone to regular shows and paid for hotels and did a road trip, like family road trips out of it. We don't even have to pay for the hotel for this. We don't have to pay for a boatload of gas. We don't have to pay for food overnight. We don't have to pay for a lot of things. So I'm thinking, boy, SummerSlam's right next door. How much is it going to cost?
We did, however, look into renting a van.
We did because we know people that may want to go too.
Yeah.
So that I would be willing to say, hey, man,
I think
instead of us all sitting in traffic in different cars, why don't we talk about a rental? Because then he brought a rental van here, and we all went out on the haunted road.
I think you should bring your mic close.
Bring your mic closer.
You should. For this part, and then we can move it when we go forward.
Oh, man. How long's it been?
It's fine. Well, I can mess with the sound. It's not a big deal.
You know, guys, guys, here's the rules. Here, can I tell you guys about something, please? If you ever see me with my zipper open, please tell me. If you ever see anything sticking out of my nose, please tell me. And if I'm not close enough to the mic...
You were close, and then you started talking from back here. What am I supposed to tell you?
Because I'm just...
I am telling you.
I'm rambling rabbit when I get talking on this freaking thing, so...
It's good. We have to cut some out anyway. All right. So we looked into renting a van. And from Enterprise, they're not open on Sundays, so we would have to rent it for the full weekend.
Yeah, because I don't know if we can afford to go 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm only saying...
We're only trying to buy tickets for one night, guys.
I'm not committing to 2 days.
Yeah.
We should be able to go.
Yeah, we should.
We should be able to.
So, yeah. There was that idea. Now, we decided that we're not renting a van if we hypothetically go.
Yeah,
we would take multiple cars.
Yeah, because we're stuck with it for 2 days.
And renting it would be the price of probably 1 ticket.
Minivans, well, we don't know that for sure yet. But we'll talk about the price of the vans later because we're not going to be renting a van, so it doesn't factor into our cost.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So for 3 of us, what's it going to cost?
Let's find out. Okay. So we're here on SummerSlam Saturday. Buy tickets. This should bring up. Prices are all in.
So
good.
All
this
the
is
fees
good.
are included, right?
Oh, this is perfect. Yeah.
Okay. So these are out the door prices when we look at the seats.
Okay, these are the 2-day combo tickets. Do you want to go to just one night?
This looks like where I was talking about where we had jet seats.
Over here.
Yeah.
Should we look?
Yeah, for mail time's sake. How much are they here?
Well, the entrance is here. So do you want to look over here?
Yeah, that's a good point. Same difference.
Let's try here.
Okay.
On the end.
Oh, yeah. How much?
$250, $290. So hypothetically, if we bought 3, $734.50 for both nights. Sitting in the nosebleeds.
That's for both.
Yeah,
nights?
this is the combo ticket.
Okay.
Do you want to move to one night? See, when you go on the WWE website...
Hang on a minute, though.
But wait, this is a good point to make. When you go on the WWE website and you just click on SummerSlam Saturday and hit buy tickets, it automatically brings up the 2-day combo tickets.
Well...
So double check that.
I mean, we'd want to go both nights, so it's good to see how much it would cost.
So here's the seats.
I just looked up a muffler for the Honda, a Barilla exhaust for the Honda SI. It's $480 for a stainless exhaust for the Honda SI.
Wow.
Then how much are these tickets?
$734.50. So here's the tickets, and here's the ring.
Is it what?
Here's the tickets.
Yeah. Oh, I know, because we
And
watch
here's
football.
the ring.
and here's the ring, and when we watch football, when we watched football and they were in our end zone, they were still pipsqueaks. So we're going to be going there to watch TV.
It's for the vibes, guys.
We're going to be going there to watch the big screens.
Yeah.
So.
Should we check one night?
Well.
Maybe we can sit closer.
So $750 plus, I guess, tax and everything else. See how much one night closer is, because we're not going to see a ducking thing. See what I did there? I'm really going to work on using the D instead of the F. Because I'm trying to clean up my act, guys. I when I was little, I lived in the city, and I don't know, for some reason my family swore a lot. Just how we talk.
Whoa, we're going to have to black that out.
What happened?
We're giving away our position here.
Whoa.
So, I thought that they had them separated.
They'll zero in on us with the missiles for sure if we do that.
They're not separated yet.
No, yeah.
Somewhere I saw that it was going to be separated.
You didn't do no research.
Yes, I did. Guys, I'm trying my best.
So we can only buy 2-day tickets now?
Yeah.
So 2 days is $750 plus tax. Add them to the cart just to see. Holy Toledo. No, maybe that's aisle seating. Maybe they're cheaper.
They are, but I think you have to get...
How much? $5?
30. I think, wait. Like 25.
How much is parking?
I think we can find that out. Let's see. Next.
And that store is like $100. $85 it was.
Oh, we gotta sign in.
WrestleMania was $85 to go into that museum store.
That's crazy.
Thing. Which that will be another almost $300. That brings us up over $1,000. Sorry, guys. All of a sudden, I'm having a hard time talking all of a sudden.
$771.96
for 3 tickets.
Oh my goodness! I should
have brought my glasses up here
to get the 2-night Combinator souvenir tickets and commemorative magnet bundle. It's $170
each.
Yes. What is in this?
Well, we don't get that anyway.
I know, but that's crazy.
We never
just
get.
For
we
the
got
souvenir
that once.
ticket, it's $80.
Yeah, but
we got it for the first time we ever went.
Yeah, with the first show, the first SmackDown we ever went to, we got those. And I hid them somewhere. I gotta find them. They're in a book someplace because I didn't want them to get dinged up.
We could get our very own John Cena Farewell Tour commemorative chair for $400. They don't have parking listed. We're going to have to black out all of those cards. For ticket insurance, it's $23 each. Mm-hmm. So $69 total.
That's the best deal going. It probably covers like...
And I think that's from
if
Ticketmaster,
you get hit by
not
lightning
them.
Or something like that.
Covered illness or injury.
And don't survive.
Oh. Wow. It reimburses you if you're required to work. Anyway.
What about this?
We're on you, Ticketmaster. Okay. So, I'm going to cancel our order here.
Guys, so I'll tell Mom.
Should we look at closer tickets just for fun?
Yeah, because
just for ha-has?
Those prices have now required me to ask for help assistance.
If we want to sit, let's see.
Where we can see. Put that down. I'm going to tell you where you can see. Oh, boy. And that depends on the signs that they keep encouraging, which I know they want to look on TV, but when you're there and there's signs in front of you guys, it ain't that great of an experience for me, right? Do you like that?
No,
You
not
want-
if they're blocking the
you wanna
whole view
pay
that
all
you
that?
paid $500+ for.
You want to pay all that money to look at a sign? And I have to feel like you got to ask the person when they're having a good time.
Yeah.
For a while, it discouraged it.
I remember. That was...
Now, for some reason, is there an H in reason? If you spell it anyway, in any language, is there 3 H's in there? Okay, where do I see? I didn't bring my glasses, but I'm going to look at the ring, and I'm going to go like this, right? I'm going to tell you where you can see, even if I don't have my glasses on. How much it is?
These.
Yep.
Okay, funny story with this. We sat, unfortunately, Dad here couldn't go because he got sick.
Yeah.
But one of the AEW shows, the first AEW show we ever went to,
Man,
I was
we had
so
such a
upset.
plan.
I
It
was
back,
so upset.
dude. I had such a plan. I bought us all purple bucket hats because it was back in the Pizza Boy days with the purple hat. But giving it to Danny as a gift and Jake loving a hat, and we bought purple hats before they were seen.
Yeah, before they...
I bought them off Amazon. We had floor seats.
Yep.
And
There were going to be 5 of us in a row with our purple bucket hats on.
I couldn't make the show. But you guys had a great time. You dressed up as MJF.
Oh, we dressed up... Taylor and I dressed up as Orange Cassidy with our MJF scarves
Orange
on.
Cassidy with the MJF
We'll put
scarf.
a picture.
Here's a quick little picture of that. Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry my voice is all over the place. I should have this closer, but I wanted to see where the seats are.
So, that whole story was to say that we sat row 11 on the floor, and I couldn't see much.
Let's row 11 here.
Oh my gosh, what a jump. What? What on earth? But for
That's still ridiculous.
for row
though.
9, can you see that
Dang.
much more than
Holy-
row 11?
Hang on a second. I just had sticker shock for 1 ticket, but we'd need 3. We'd need 3 tickets.
Wow.
What else can I get you? Congratulations on your freshman year of college for
Thank you.
journalism. You want to write about wrestling?
We could do a watch along.
Yeah, because that's we can't do that.
Nope. Unless we might. Are we still thinking about doing the day of thing? Maybe we shouldn't advertise that, actually.
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry, allergy season is really wicked
They said.
around here. It's brutal right now, and my allergies are knocking the heck out of me. So where were we?
Oh, so for comparison purposes, you know how we were talking about renting vans before?
Yeah.
To rent a 7-passenger minivan from Enterprise, Chrysler Pacifica or similar, it would cost for the weekend, because they're closed on Sundays, so you can't rent it then, $310.09.
Yeah, but that's not bad. Like,
It's not.
Like if people, part of a family, wanted to go with us, and it amounted to 7 people, but we're already going to be 4 people. So then we decided we should look at the big van, right?
Yes, the 12-passenger Ford Transit van or similar would be $440.19 total.
Yeah, for the weekend, though.
Yes.
So if 2 families split it,
Yeah. That would not be bad at all.
That wouldn't be, because you can bring all kinds of stuff in a van. Mm-hmm. And those vans have air conditioning. If you're in traffic, the whole family's together. So I didn't think that was going to be that big of a deal if two families were going to go and we were going to split the cost of that and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
But the tickets are, no, I'm not, that's just, it's out of the question to even think about that, because the tickets are just too much, because
yes, they are.
they're too much to get people involved, and they're too much for us to buy everybody tickets. We can't even really afford for the three of us to go, so we can't really, it doesn't look like we're going. So the next best thing is, what do you want to do about SummerSlam? And we'll come up with a different thing we're doing for because we're going to do something.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I know, but I want to do something special, because
I didn't even think about that.
it's freshman year. You're finished with freshman year. I want to do some kind of little celebratory event here, like, and you were going to do this because you have some health things that you're getting over. You were going to do this challenge before SummerSlam,
Yeah.
but that kind of ends with that. I was going to finish some weight loss I'm working on, and it was all ending for SummerSlam, so we'll just figure out something else we're going to do.
That sounds good. We'll figure it out. Stay tuned. Oh, so about SummerSlam.
Oh, yeah, what do you want to do?
I don't know yet.
You want to try and... How many,
I think a watch along would be fun.
Yeah, how many subscribers?
We can start a live stream now.
Really?
Yes, look.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, wait, here. Let me stop screen recording.
No, don't.
Screen recording, yeah.
Why?
Get started.
No, don't do it yet.
I'm not.
I don't really want to go live. I just want to know if we... I didn't think we could.
Yeah, I think it's possible. Because look, it lets you get as far as this.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. My allergies are really crazy. Right now.
Yeah.
Well, we should test it later. There's no... well, maybe not later, but we should test it this weekend.
Yeah. So anyway.
So... I would imagine a superstore is going to be similarly priced to WrestleMania prices, because those are WrestleMania prices. That they appear to be. If row 9 is $5,000, right?
Yes. Guys, why is it so expensive?
So, SummerSlam's right in the backyard.
Yep.
And we're going to be watching on TV, but we're going to have a good time. Mm-hmm. Because we have goals for the studio and stuff by then. And maybe we could have some company and
make a party out of it.
Do a little cooking and do a watch along.
That'd be fun.
An informal type of one. Can we run it on the screen? Oh, no, we can't. What am I thinking?
I just realized what you're talking about.
I don't know what we're going to do. Guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm sorry it didn't really go real far. But if you subscribe, here goes my stomach. I'm on a diet. I know, I need it. You're right.
What?
I wasn't talking to you.
I know, but...
So, a couple of things, guys. First, can you hold that?
Yeah.
How's that look?
Probably good.
Guys, prayers for JR. He's going through some health issues right now. And our prayers go out to JR. We're praying for you, pal. Second would be, what the heck was second? Oh, we work for our subscribers, guys. That's right, because this is your little business that you're building, right? And basically, you work for the subscribers, right?
Yep.
Pretty much, that's what it is.
Yes, it is.
And if you're watching us, thank you very much. Thank you.
And if there's anything that you would like to see us talk about, drop it in the comments.
Yeah, what do you think of these prices, guys? What do you think of the prices?
We can't be the only people that are priced out
here. Are you
here.
taking your kids to this, guys? Can you tell me if you are? I mean, if you're going, like, what's the, like, I mean, if it was just me and Mom, it would still be a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be 10 grand to sit in row 9 if it was just me and Mom.
Yeah.
10 grand?
It would be over 500 to sit in the nosebleeds.
Holy smokes. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Hit the music, I think, right?
Yes.
Thanks for watching the Later Side Lounge, everybody. Have a nice night. Thanks, guys.
Did you clap?
Thanks for watching us. Okay. Well, did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
It was like a gong.